In this video, I'm going to share some of the best side hustles that you can get started with today for free from absolutely anywhere in the world. Now, I'm going to share 6 different methods with you and we'll leave the best till the end. So what we'll do is we'll go over each website. I'll show you exactly how this works, what you need to do, what you do not need to do, and how to get everything set up. We'll then go over and I'll share with you some earnings. I'll share my earnings and I'll also share some earnings of people who are going through and basically putting into practice what you're going to learn in this video. Now, all of these side hustles, they all pay incredibly well, and we're not going to be focusing on little silly things like paid online surveys and micro tasking and really small things. All of these things that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video today, you can expect to earn up to $100 a day depending on how much work you put into this. But people are actually earning $100 a day. People are earning more than $100 a day with what I'm going to share with you in this video. So let's jump into it and I'll show you exactly what you need to do, what you don't need to do, and we'll just go through this step by step. But before all of that, if you like simple ways to make money online and work from home, then subscribe to the channel and hit notifications, and then you'll always know when I've uploaded a new video. And if you want some free resources to make money online, come over to my blog and check out my free members area. All of the things that you see on the screen right now, they're all absolutely free and waiting for you. Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to today's video. Sorry, I'm just trying to get myself comfortable. So welcome to this video. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you these websites and we'll go over how to get started with this and just walk through the simple process. So let's go over to website number 1. So the first website we're looking at today is this one here, and it's called Lime. It's li.me, and don't worry, if I'm going a bit too quick for you, I'll put links to everything below the video for you. So this is a website, funnily enough, to do with electric scooters. So how can you make money with this? So if you scroll down here, you can see you can actually earn money by charging these electric scooters. So this company here, Lime, they operate in many countries around the world and many big cities. And how you can actually earn money from this is at the end of the day, these scooters have been rented out for the day by their customers, and then they'll leave them back at drop-off points. You go to the drop-off point, pick up these scooters, you charge them up, and then you get paid for every single scooter that you charge up. It's that simple. Now, if I scroll down the page here, don't worry too much about this. This here is all geared around people who are looking to rent these electric scooters. And to be honest with you, I didn't think electric scooters would have been that popular. But as you can see here, this here is all the different locations around the world where this business is up and running. It's massive, isn't it, really? So let's scroll down the page here. So you can actually sign up today for free and become an electric scooter charger. So how does this work? So you see up here where it says join us, you've got careers and you've got charge scooters. So you click on charge scooters. Then what happens here is it opens up onto a new page here and you can select your country. And as you can see on here, there's all these different countries available on here. So you simply go through and just go through the sign up procedure on here and apply. And then once you get accepted into this, you can then start looking for opportunities within your neighborhood or your area to go ahead and collect and juice these scooters on here. Now, there's another thing what I like about this as well is you can do this in your own time. So you can see here, you set your own schedule, you get paid easily, and you can go ahead and join the community. So this is a great way to make a side hustle because you're not restricted by this. You work whenever you want to work and you can get paid relatively simple. Now, when I was doing some research on this morning, I found this article over here on this website called cityformillennials.com, and again I'll drop a link to this below for you. So you can see on here, this is a full in-depth review article, and this person in October 2018, so about 7 months ago now, they earned $366.33 as a Lime charger. Now you also see on here you can also earn $240 for referrals. Now look, I'm not referring you into this. If you sign up and then you want to recommend your friends and your family, then join their affiliate program and you can actually earn some more money for doing so. So it's pretty simple. So I'll drop a link to this article here. This is by someone who's actually doing this method, and they pretty much walk you through here. I mean, you've got a table of contents here. There's absolutely everything to do with this, what you need to do, what you don't need to do, how to get started, and it walks you through the whole procedure. So you can see on here what scooters which need charging within the area, etc., etc. So I'll drop links to this for you below, but it's a great way if you're looking to earn some extra money from home, and it's absolutely free to get started with. You can go ahead and check this out. one last thing on Lime, what I did notice when I was doing some research on here, they've got programs. Now this works here. If you scroll down the page here, there's two additional opportunities with this for you. So if you're a small business owner, then you can actually go ahead and create what they say here, create a Lime Hub parking space at your property and establish it as a centre for mobility. So basically they will pay you, and there's another video over here, you can go ahead and have a look at this and check these out. But basically small business owners have started having these Lime Hub parking spaces, and they're getting paid from Lime Hub, but they're generating additional people, into the business, into the store, because this is additional people and additional footfall that wouldn't normally be going past there. But because they've got this hub where people can take their electric scooters and get them charged up, they're getting more people in the door. So there's two kind of ways that you can earn with Lime. So that is the first one, and like I mentioned, I'll drop links to this below for you. The next one is this one here, and I did a video on this about 4 months ago, and it's changed a little bit since then, but not many people know about it, so I wanted to update it for all of the new subscribers recently, because I had quite an influx of subscribers. So this here is Airbnb, and when you think of Airbnb, people obviously think of renting out rooms. Well, there's also this Airbnb Experiences. Now what you can do on here is you can sign up on here for free, and you can offer experiences within your country, within your city, wherever you live, you can offer different experiences. So if I scroll down here, look, we've got Airbnb Adventures, you've got food tours, history tours, cooking classes, social impact, there's many more on here. Now I'm in the UK, so this shows me, different experiences within the UK. So here's some here in London, so people will take you, what's this one here? They'll take you to a hidden jazz club. Now look at this. So this example here, this person who has put this listing up here on Airbnb, they're getting a load of people and taking them to a hidden jazz club, and they're getting paid. You see on here, this is for 2 hours, and it's currently had 666 feedback on this. So they will have taken well over 1,000 people on this and shown them a hidden jazz club, and they're getting paid for doing so. It's absolutely awesome, isn't it? If you scroll further down the page here, you've got adventures around the world. So what have we got on here? Experience life in a Malaysian village. So someone's doing this here. We've got Cuba. Honestly, there's lots and lots of stuff that you can do on here. You've got experiences. So you can go ahead and sign up today for free on here and list your experience of what you would do, or go and show people around your city, neighborhood, area, whatever basically. I mean, look at this one here. This is a history walk. They're taking people around London and showing them the history. Now when I looked at this before, what I liked about this one before, there was actually, let me do this, pub tours. Was it nightclubs? I can't remember. Experience in London, experience in Budapest. Look at this. I mean, this is the dream job for some people, isn't it? Pub tour of Notting Hill and Kensington. So people pay you to take them on a pub tour. So this one here, it's 4 hours in total. Scroll down here, how much would this cost? So if I wanted to go on a pub tour around London, it would cost me £25 per person. So Chris over here is literally living the dream, isn't he? Fair play to him. So Chris is getting all this money from all these people, and he's literally just taking them on a tour around London. So he's getting paid to go on the piss. It's just an ideal, it's a great job, isn't it, if you can do it. So this here is Airbnb, and this is experiences. So go ahead and have a look at this. You'll find many more on here. So that there was Airbnb. The next one I'm going to share with you is this one over here. This is Turo.com. So how this works is, if you have a car that you're not making the most of, you can actually rent out your car and earn money for doing so. And to do this, you simply go up here and click on list your car. If you scroll down the page here, scroll down, what countries is this available in? You see we've got top cities, so it's got listed via all of the different cities. You've got vehicle types, how it works. Let's go and have a look at how this works. But basically you go ahead, you put your listing up on here. Look, you see on here, list your car. So you see on here, so first of all, you're protected by 20 million in liability insurance. They've got roadside assistance, and it's free to list your car on here. So it goes through your earnings. So how much will you earn? So you set your own daily price and offer discounts. You will earn 75%, and then Turo will pay you within 5 days via PayPal. Very simple stuff. So if you're lucky enough to have, you know, one car, a couple of cars, or even just one car that you don't make the most of, or you don't use it on an evening or weekends, then you can list it over on this website here and start earning money from doing so. I know this isn't for everybody, but it's a legitimate way and a decent side hustle that you can use to get some money from something that you're not particularly using. Another one that you can use when we're looking at cars is this one here, and this is just not limited to cars. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. This is Drive with Uber Eats. So not the normal Uber where you're driving people around. This is specifically for the Uber Eats, and this is getting bigger and bigger. Now, the reason why I like this one as well is normally when you apply to Uber, you've got to go through lots of checks and things. Well, on this one, it's not as strict. And if I scroll down, I'll show you what I mean by that. So if I come down here, these are the requirements to become an Uber Eats courier partner. And again, I'm in the UK, so you'll need to check your country. But you can see on here, if you have a car, you must be at least 18 years of age and you must have a driver's license and insurance. So you need that stuff anyway to be driving around. You've then got scooter and scooter and a motorbike. Again, it goes through what you need. And even if you're not lucky enough to have a car or a scooter or a motorbike, you can even do this with a bicycle. And again, it just goes through what you need to do on here. So you must be over 18 years of age. You must have a national insurance, a driving license or a national ID. And then when you're signing up, you put bicycle under transportation method. It's a really simple method, and all you're doing here is you're dropping off food here to people who cannot be asked or bothered to go and have go out and buy their own food, or they just want a simple, quick method. And this food delivered to your door, is just getting more popular. There's another website you can look at which is called Deliveroo. You could go ahead and check those out, and you'll find jobs on there. So that is the fourth website, I believe. The next one we're going to go ahead and have a look at is this one here. Now, I'm on this one here. It's called JustParkcom. How this one works here is you can actually rent out your parking space. So if you live in a big city, or you live near an airport, or you live near like a football stadium or something like that, you could actually go ahead and list out your parking space, and you can earn some pretty good money from doing this. You can see on here you can rent out your driveway, and then you've also got car park management on here. And you look at this, your first £1,000 is tax-free. So you can go ahead and do this. So how this works, well, you come on here and you create your listing for free. It only takes 2 minutes. And then drivers book your space. So there's over 3 million registered drivers on here who are looking for car parking spaces. And you literally list this, and then people park on your driveway and you earn money for doing so. It's again, if you have a car parking space or you have multiple spaces, then you can go ahead and list them on here. So that is another website that you can use. And look, if this website isn't available in your country, just go ahead and put into Google or whatever search engine tool that you're using, and just put rent out my driveway, rent out my parking space, because you will find websites for this. So that is how many websites we'll look at? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 5 different websites that you can use as a side hustle. Now, my side hustle, and the one that I recommend and I do daily, is affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is where you recommend a product or a service. If somebody joins that, then you earn a commission. And an example of this would be, see this one over here, this Line programs here. If I went and signed up to their referral program, and any of you went ahead and joined Line via my referral link, I would earn an affiliate commission. And it's pretty passive, because this video I've done on YouTube here, this will be on YouTube for hopefully years, and people would click on that link and you earn a commission. So affiliate marketing, it is my personal recommended method as a side hustle to start earning some pretty decent money. And quickly, let me show you some of my earnings. So this here is over on one platform. This is on the Warrior Plus platform. These are the earnings for the last 2 weeks over on here. So you see, it's a hell of a lot of money, isn't it, for 2 weeks work? And this is just over on one platform. There's another platform here which is called Pay Kickstart. You can see not the gross commissions, the net commissions. This is how much I've earned on this platform. And then one I've signed up to recently is this one here, which is called ClickFunnels. And the reason why I like this one and I'm trialing this one is because of this down here. See this potential trial MRR? This means monthly recurring revenue. So instead of being paid an affiliate fee once, well, I'll get paid this every single month. So at this moment in time, that's how much potentially I could be earning every single month, depending on whether these people here continue with the trials. But I only signed up to this platform about a week ago, so I'm pretty happy with that so far in a week, and I'll be scaling that up. So if you want to learn about affiliate marketing, I have a 4 free-day course. Feel free to go ahead and check this out. There's a link down below. It will literally take you over to this page here, and it will walk you through affiliate marketing from start to finish, what you need, what you don't need, and basically how to set up your own online business using affiliate marketing. But that is just my preferred method. If you don't want to go with that method, then you can go and try out any of the websites that we have looked at today. So that pretty much concludes today's video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please give the video a like. So thanks again for watching today's video. Sorry, let me just get rid of that. But look at that, I was just talking about passive income. This here, it's just dropped in as we're on the video here. And I've not touched that. What's that CPA project? I've not touched that there. So let me get rid of that. I have not touched that piece of software or that course that I'm recommending for over a week and a bit now. And that is why I love affiliate commissions, because these sales just drop in all of the time. So look, thanks again. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.